Hey guys, I just got back from the Seattle Regionals. I got top 8. I went X11. I lost my round 3 to my teammate John, and I drew round 7 with Metal Foe guy. I played frogs, so I'm about to show you my deck and what and I'll give you a tournament report. So I'm playing I'm doing 3 swap, 3 dupes, and then I just did 3 Roan Tone. When I resolved lawn mowing, I wanted more cards to hit, and Roan Tone's the best one because like if you can hit like with 3 of them, if you hit 2 with like 2 frogs, you instantly make Toad, and you get to set all your traps still. So that's why I chose this ratio. And then I also played the best card. I played 3 Backjack. And then for spells, I did 3 lawn mowing, of course, because I'm playing 60. 3 Potted Desires. I chose not to play Card of Demise. I feel like after turn 1, Demise kind of sucks because how I play it, I want to combo out as fast as possible. And when you play Demise, you can't special summon that turn. And also in the mirror match, if you play Demise, your opponent's freely able to play trap cards and summon back their Peleos, and you can't do anything about it. So that's why I chose not to play Demise. I think it's really good, though. When you open it, it's a good starter, and it's a good comeback card, but I just felt like I should never be falling back behind. So that's why I chose not to play it and just chose to play the 6 power spells. And because I know if I saw any of these, my hand was really good at any time. And then now we get to like the 42 traps. I maxed out on Morella. He's the best one. 3 Dynamiscus, 3 Oleandus. And then I did 3 Canadia. I did 3 Lean. Not a lot of people do 3 of this. They do 2, but I wanted to maximize my chance of drawing them. And even if it's milled, any Paleo milled is just a Paleo, so it doesn't matter. So like if I milled this, it didn't matter. Plus, after I resolve Desires or Roan Tone, this card's live, so that's why I chose to play 3 of him. And then oddly enough, I also chose to play 1 Pakaya. This card bad against everything except the mirror. I chose to play it because if I open it in the mirror match, I get 2 Paleos engraved, and I get to draw 2 new cards, and then I'll probably get to draw for turn, so that's 3 cards. Another reason is that like if I have Opabania and I'm comboing off and I have a Paleo, like I could just play it and then draw 2, and then if I draw into another Paleo, I can just keep summoning back Paleos and probably make the best card, which is Non-Homolocrous. So that's why I chose Pakaya. I'd probably not play Pakaya again. I don't think it was that powerful. And then I did 3 Mirror Force, the regular one, because it's removal. Removal's really important in this deck. Did 3 Quaking too, because I wanted more battle traps. If I probably built the deck again, I'd probably cut this one to 2 for other cards. Oh, whoops. And then for the next, I played the 1 Torrential. I played 3 Lost Wind. I mained the Breakthrough skill, just in case like some sacky person mained Dinko, and this card's just still really good because it just brings back Paleos and negates stuff, so I thought it was still good. Imperial Order. I wasn't going to play this card, and then my friend Daniel was like, bro, you're going to want this for when you play against Minerva. I laughed at him, and then I played against Minerva. I mean, I still didn't draw this card, but like, I did this in the mirror match on like a Desires, and it felt great. I did a Compulse because I needed another trap to, like I said, I wasn't playing this either, but I need another trap that can just bring back my Paleos, and it takes a card away from my opponent. The interesting thing is with this card, it's not just a 1-for-1 because you get a Paleo back, so it's kind of like a +1. So that's why I really like that card. And then I did 3 Reckless, the best card, Griefing. And then I did Warning, 3 Strike. And then the final 3 cards were 3D Barrier. This card was underwhelming all weekend, but you still got to play it. So I played, that was 60 cards in the main. And then for my extra deck, I played 3 Toad, obviously. I played 2 of this. People were only playing 1, but I was making 2 of these all day. And like, people don't know like the effect stacks. So like, if I brought out 2, and you really want this card against Metal Foe, so like I really, really like this card. I think this was the best choice I made to play 2 of. And like the effects, like I said, the effect stack. So if I play like a trap, I get to look at the top 2 cards, and if they're traps, I get to add them. So Like, this card was virtually insane. 2 Opabania. I play this deck like a combo-based deck, because after turn 1, it is a combo-based deck, and that's why I chose to play it. So this card is why it turns into a combo-based deck. So my traps get to be used like spells because of this card. And to have the access to search any of them to get out of almost any scenario is just crazy. And it plays around Danko. I did a Cat Shark. I did 2 Sky Cavalry. I just did 2 in case one gets striked, and then I still have the other one. And it's really just for the Invoke deck or any problematic monster, really. In the Invoke deck, you just hit the Water Fusion, and then you kind of just win. Phoenix, didn't make it. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. And then this, Theory, take Zoo, and then you get to make yours, but didn't get to do that. For my side deck, I played only 2 Twin Twister. I had to make room for another card in my side deck, so I had to cut a card. I do not think it was correct to cut this, because, I mean, I wanted to see this card, and with playing 60 cards, like, playing a 2 of, you rarely get to see it, so I think this was the biggest mistake. I definitely should have played 3. Board wipes for Dankos, Jinzo, Zoo. Card's good. I played 2 Apocrypha. I did this for Zoo. I didn't play Zoo, surprisingly. I guess they just didn't make the top tables, and if they did, I just didn't play them, I guess. But in theory, like, you set this, you play it, you nuke the field, yeah. And then if you play against the Zoo and you go first and set this, if they go Fusion combo, you can just flip this during the combo, and then the waste is the Fusion sub, and their 2 Xyz just go to waste, and then they wasted the Broad Bull on the Lunalight, so they're, like, minusing 3 cards, so it's pretty good. It's a 3-for-1. I also did a 3 Artifact Lancey. I did this for Invoked and Infernoid. Invoked, it came up, but the guy, like, just fusioned out of his hand, and I didn't know it could do that, so... But, yeah, I think this is definitely better than Imperial Iron Wall, because you can't, like, with Imperial Iron Wall, you can't use Backjack or Roan Totem, and those are kind of like your cards that let you just keep coming back and keep building up your board. So that's why I chose not to play Imperial Iron Wall, and I chose Lancia because it's just that their turn and not yours. So, yeah, I think this was good. I did the 2 Penguin Soldier. I got laughed at all day for playing this, but this card was virtually insane. Like, I got to bounce back Dankos and Jinzos, and then it's crazy because I remember one time we were in mid-game or whatever, and I sacked my Toad to negate his Raigeki. I took his... No, it wasn't Raigeki. I can't remember what it was, but I took his card, and then I just added back Penguin Soldier, and then I just set it again, and then he didn't get rid of my set because he knew he was Penguin Soldier, and then I just flipped it, and then I bounced 2 more cards, and then made another Toad with him, so... Yeah, he was insane. And then the last 3 cards in my deck were 3 Jinzos. I played this for the mirror match because, like, they can't out it. Like, it's tough for the deck to out cards like Jinzo and Danko, and if they activate a trap and I bring back a Paleo and then I drop Jinzo, like, they can't. Because with Jinzo's text, the newest text that's out available for it, it says your opponent cannot activate traps. So they couldn't do anything to this. And it was busted. I want to give some shout-outs. Shout out to Team Dank Deals, Hector, Marcus, Eisen, Dio especially. Thank you, Dio, for the cards. You know, I couldn't have got to the event without them. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Georgie and John. John, you blew me back, but I promise you I'm going to ruin your next regional. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to everyone on Team Dank Deals. We're a really good team together. We constantly talk and theorize, so I'm really appreciative for all that. And big shout out to Kevin. Helped me prepare for the event. I can't thank you enough, man. Like, you're still like one of my greatest like partners I have in this game. So, and that's all, man. Thank you very much, Team Dank Deals.